So thank you. You are connected with Neville Pereira, the sales coach channel. Thank you very much. If you are not subscribed, press the subscribe button and the bell to get all updates. So we are talking about how to be a successful salesperson. So there is no rocket science. I always used to say this. There is no also rocket science. It's only following certain disciplines. So most of the salespeople we see in the market, they do not follow the disciplines. Very sorry to say, if you observe them very carefully as outsider, you can see they just do a rotational, repetitive job in the market. So we are talking about how to follow a proper sales process. We spoke about the prospecting. You have to have a proper prospecting mechanism. You have to do your pre-preparation before you meet the customer. And while you are doing your pre-preparation, before you meet the customer, you have to do a presentation plan. What am I going to go and tell? Or whether I'm going to tell the same record to everybody that I meet. That is what most of the salespeople do. So don't allow that to happen. You have to be different. You have to do a little bit of preparation in terms of customer to customer. What am I going to say? So in my homework, I should be able to, or I would have found now some interest areas of the customers. So you have to find some interest generating statements. What can I make an interest in the customer or in the customer's mind for him to start a conversation with me, to have a relationship with me? How can I get closer to him? If I can't get closer to him, break barriers in the middle, you can't do any sale, because sale is a transaction which he pays me money. So paying something is not very easy. If it is free of charge, they will very happily take it. No, sale is a transaction. You have to give some products. He has to be happy about it and he has to pay for it. So for this, relationship does a major role. So I always say, if you want to sell, don't sell. Just build relationships. Your relationships will help you to sell automatically. Get the customer from the prospect's perspective, bring him to a supporting or a supporter or an advocate for you who will help you in your other sales as well. So I'll tell you a small story. One gentleman who wanted to buy a truck. So we'll say any leading brand of a truck that we have in Sri Lanka. So he has done his homework. He knows the truck exactly. He knows all the features, the benefits, advantages of each and every truck. So he has done a good analysis. So he wants to now go and have a look. So he made an appointment with a particular company, with a particular salesperson. So he said his wife, this wife is telling this story. This is a true story apparently. This wife is telling the story. Husband told me, don't utter a word. We are going to see this truck, but we are not going to buy. I have decided I am not going to buy. We are just going to have a look. Maybe due to the salesman's request, or maybe just I wanted to have a look. So we have a normal, customers have a feeling that you should touch, feel before you buy. That's there. So now they walk into this particular showroom. The salesman was waiting for them. Salesman warmly welcomed these couple, husband and wife. So now salesman has done the homework. Salesman knows who he is, maybe not the wife but the gentleman. So he started the conversation. Sir, very nice to see you. You are Mr. So-and-so. I know about you. You are running this particular organization and I can see, or I have seen the best or the good work that you have done there. I'm so happy. That gentleman was doing a social network, social kind of a service. Okay, it's a social service. So you are doing a very big service apparently. Even my child is getting benefited from your organization. And you are doing a wonderful job, sir. Congratulations. Keep up the good work. We are so happy about you. Nothing about the truck, nothing about the features. This is 5 wheels, 6 wheels, spare wheel, engine, turbo, nothing. But only keeping the customer at his highest satisfactory, where he likes to hear good things about what he is doing. So he did it very smartly, and then of course he had a small conversation about the truck as well, which he knows already, and they came out. This lady is saying what husband told. Husband said, we should buy, if we are buying the truck, we should buy from him. Confirm. So this is how that the bond works in terms of sales. Your product is important, your pricing is important, all your marketing factors are important. Why sales? Why personal selling is an element in marketing? Because it also has or should have an influence. So this influence is an art. Everybody can't do it. So we have to learn that art if you want to be a professional salesperson. So let's talk about it more, the sales, marketing and tactics, how to sell, how to be a professional marketer, how to be a professional salesperson. So if you have not subscribed yet, subscribe to Neville Perera, the sales coach. Read my blogs, Neville Perera, the sales coach blog, so that we can go ahead with a lot of learning, I believe. And please give me your feedback. We can do more of these kind of programs. Thank you.